A wonderful good morning to you all. Today's the 9th of December 2025. Sun come out, so I thought I'd go out on a quick bike ride, not far. Obviously starting in Dortmund, going up round the north of Dortmund to look at a few things, and then come back. Nothing spectacular, just to get outside, because you know what it's like. You keep looking out the window every morning and thinking, shall I go out? Shall I not go out? What's the weather like? Not looking too good. Oh, I won't bother. And before you know it, it's getting dark again, so you don't bother going. So today I'm not going far, but I thought to myself, I've got to get out, really. I'm actually testing something new today. It's here, you can see it. It's my microphone. So in theory, this is recording from the microphone, not the one in my camera, but this one. So if you can't hear me at all, it means it didn't work. I'm now in Dortmund Brackle, that's, or Dortmund Vamble it's called here. That's right behind the race course in Dortmund, and just film a bit along this wall what's coming up, because it's a graffiti wall, and you're allowed to, they're allowed to do their graffiti on this wall, which is alright, I suppose. Some of it's pretty good, some of it's boring in my opinion, but it's good that they got a chance to do some, innit, or do it somewhere legal, sort of thing. I think it's allowed anyway. I've never seen anyone get told off. Let's have a look. Bit of a shame, really. There's not much to photograph. It's just letters, isn't it? Initials today. I like pictures myself. We look over there on that house, over there, if you can see it behind the train line. That's better than all the things on this bloody wall, isn't it? Really. That's pretty good. That horse there, if you can see it. I think that one's the best one, isn't it? Really. Better than the rest for so long here. I planned this route this morning on Komoot, they call it. Put it on my Garmin, and my Garmin hasn't really told me where to go today because I didn't start where I was supposed to start. It's guaranteed when you stop to do anything, there's always someone coming in there. I mean, don't mind, but I don't like, feel a bit of a dippy stand in the middle of a field, with your camera and people are looking at you going, what you doing? None of their business, but whatever. So, behind me is Dortmund Scharnhorst. There you go. It's got a shopping centre and things. And I'm actually, so I've been out, I'm out, and I put my route on my Garmin, as I said, and I'll follow it normally, you know, but it didn't really pick up where I am because it's stupid. Well, it's not stupid. I didn't start where I'm supposed to start, so it sort of goes, you're not going the right way, but which doesn't matter. So I'm just doing my own thing, you know, which is one of the pleasures of being out on your bike. Just do what you want to do. So I'm actually heading for the today, not far as I said, heading for the Lanstroper Ei, which Ei is egg, but it was actually in Dortmund. Lanstrop is a part of Dortmund, obviously, and it used to be a water tower, you know, where they used to save water, or what do you call it, a reserve egg. Absolutely hopeless in this. So I'll leave these bits in because they're quite funny. So it's a what do you call it, a water tower, that's it. So it's a water tower and it's not in use anymore, but it's been left there as a, you know, part of history. And it's all fenced up because people go up there obviously and paint all over it, and you know, like people do. So it's one of those things that probably left up there because, you know, you can go and look at it, but you can't go in it. You can go and look at it, but it probably costs more to take down than to leave up, you know what I mean, don't you? So leave it up there because you don't need it anymore, and it's not that interesting. But I'm going to go past it, so there you go. So I'll just keep going now. Before I waffle and waffle and waffle on forever, I'll keep going. I hope you can hear me because I'm using the microphone, the DJI Mic Mini it's called, or with a GoPro 12. So it does work. Well, we'll find out when I'll edit this if it worked or not. There you go. Right, off we go. Further we go. Over there's the water tower that's not in use anymore, but it's been repainted. Looking at it, it's always been green, but they got rid of the graffiti what's on it, which is pretty good. At least someone cares. Obviously not in use, but it's there as a historical building. And over the back there, over there, that is a old what do you call it, from the mines what used to be around here, because there used to be a lot of mine work going on for coal. That is one of the air shafts what let air down into the tunnels. Obviously, you know, without air it would be a bit of hard work, wouldn't it? So I'll see if I can get around and then my bike in a second. Anyway, off we go. So that's the old air shaft going down into the mine, which is still there. You see the gates open, but you're not allowed in there. So that's as near as I'm going to get to this thing, because it's all fenced off, locked up, so you can't get in, obviously, to stop people climbing up it these days, jumping off the top or whatever they do, painting it. Sun's out, 12 degrees. It's a bit windy, but it's looking good, isn't it? The last few days it's been raining, so it's good that I got out a bit in the sun today. And off we go. Tally ho. Before we forget, and as the sun's out, we've got to say hello to the shadow, which is over there. So say hello, shadow. Stupid. There you go, there's the shadow. It'll probably be the last time this year because it's winter is coming, isn't it? I'm having a bit of fun and games today because I'm trying to record on this microphone here, which is a DJI microphone, and that's a camera, it's a not a Garmin, it's a GoPro, and it's connected with Bluetooth and it works. But I keep, when I connect it, you turn the camera off, turn the camera on, and when you turn it on it says it's connected, and then you have to push the record button on the camera. Now if you don't use it, you use the microphone in the camera, you just push the record button and it all turns on, does it all automatically. So I'll connect it, I'll sit down, I'm going to say something and realise I'm not even recording myself. So sitting there looking like this, it shouldn't matter if I turn this way, turn that way, or if I go for a walk up here like this, right? It should still record my voice. It don't matter where I am, you know, it should be 100 metres and you're still recording my voice from right back here. So my bike's bloody filthy again. Serves you right for going out in winter, I suppose. My bike's filthy, but you know, can't keep it clean forever. And I'm nearly home, so I've been out, I've done a little video, I've been up through Dortmund to Dortmund Lanstrop. You've seen it, the water tower, I keep calling it the egg because it's called the Lanstroper Ei, and Ei is egg in German, if you're with me. Well, egg is Ei in German, not Ei is egg. You're with me. So I keep saying the Dortmund egg, but it's not an egg. It used to be a water tower, and I've told you about 50 times, I won't say it again. I haven't got a tom-tom today, or a tom-tom or whatever. I've got M&Ms because yesterday was my birthday, and write your congratulations in the comments like nobody does. Yesterday was my birthday and I got these as a present, which is good, so I'm going to stuff them now. As I said, I'm nearly home. You always ask yourself, you should speak with your mouth full, but I do. Nearly home. I mean, I've got Dortmund Curl, Dortmund Assen, and after Assen I've filmed it that many times, not worth filming. So I'll say goodbye now, and I'll be cycling home soon. It's about 5, 6, 7 kilometres home, so I'll get a little bit of film back in there, but I won't say goodbye at the end because I'll say it now. And did I want to say anything else? Am I waffling on? Yes, probably. It could be funny because this might not be recording my voice, which means you won't hear me from here anyway, this far away. So that's it. It's December. It's cheered up. It's 12 degrees compared with 0 and -3 the other day when I was out with Oscar the Viking. So I come out. Otherwise, in a couple of weeks, I'm off to London for Christmas. After that, with New Year, we're down south, right down south in Germany, and then it's 2026, isn't it? So time flies. I'll say goodbye because I'm waffling on. I don't know what I'm talking about. So that's it. Bye bye for now. Thanks for watching. If anybody wants to clean my bike for nothing, please let me know and I'll let you do it. Thank you. Bye bye. Have you ever been out? Suddenly thought, I haven't got a clue where I am. That's what I've got at the moment. I've got a rough idea where I am, but I really do not know at all where this path leads to. I'd tried to get off a main road and go through here, but I do not know where it's going to, so I will find out hopefully. I know where I am, and being super honest now, I'm near enough where I was for an hour. But who fucking cares? I know my way home from here now though, so I still could took a diversion and ended back completely in the wrong direction. But I've still got loads of time, and I'm quite happy. It's lovely weather anyway. I wasn't expecting it to stay like this, but it has, which is good. So I'll just keep going. I said earlier I was in Dortmund Curl. I still bloody am. Still going. It's getting dark. Yeah. Sun's still up over there. There's a bit of sun anyway. Oh, a bit too close there. See up my nose. It's getting windy. And it's amazing how often I come down here these days. I never used to come down here. This is used to drive down here with soldiers years ago to the shooting ranges. I come down every other week now for some strange reason. I'll come past it. So for me it's uphill, but gradual uphill all the way home. And I've already said goodbye. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. And I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.